Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Něco málo jsem zebral, no. Všechno sice rozbité, ale to nevadí.
Yeah.
Já tady aspoň prozkoumám tuto část té horní mapy. No easy. Takže můžu jít zpátky sem.
Yeah.
Můžu tady to projet pěkně.
Yeah.
Čau, Dragone.
Yeah. Kitnám látom. Yeah.
A kurva, kumán. OK.
Yeah.
Tak tady zřejmě budou žít kumáni. Ne zřejmě, ale určitě. To je dobré vědět.
Yeah.
Že tam mám pryč, aspoň tam mám cestovní bod. Tak, super.
Yeah.
Na křižovatce doprava by měli sem. Jo. Správná.
Já.
Ještě chvilku vězení, jo. A můžu jet pomaly k minářovi. Ať může prodat mraky kradených věcí.
Já.
Ale
Já. Já.
jak dneska je, Dragone? Já jsem trpěl, nemám rád čtvrtky prostě.
Já.
V pohodě. To musím vyřešit. Tak, sorry, dobrý, už je tu.
Já.
Tábor. Plný kumánů, ne?
Já.
Milíř. To je milíř.
Já.
Kaš?
Hej!
OK, to můžeme akorát takto nic.
Já. Já.
No, tak to jsem přesně nechtěl, aby se stalo. Naštěstí je prašivka jakž tak schopný kůň. Toto prozkoumám asi spíš jindy, jo.
Já.
Jestli tam jsou kumáni.
Já. já,
Každopádně mám další checkpoint, což je super. Teď bych mohl tady, jo.
já,
A kde je ta cesta? Tady dolů musím jít.
já,
Tak, tady.
já,
Mělo by být. No, super. Kterou cestou? Tohle nebo tohle? Tohle jdu správně. Tak a vyjedem sem.
já, já,
Teď teda trošku proskomávám kraj za poslední stream a tento. Abyste tak trošku věděli, co dělám. Tam se můžu pomodlit nebo něco, nebo co tam můžu toho dělat, to jsem ještě neskoušel. OK, tak nemůžu dělat nic.
já,
Tady jsou nějaké chaloupky.
já,
Jo, tady to jedu taky ke Kumánům, to je super. Jinak jsem se asi úplně nedostanu, možná podél vody, se to dá prozkoumat.
já,
Třeba na bodulce.
I can't leave the domain without Sir Radzig's permission.
Tak tady nic není. Takže můžu jít zpátky sem.
já,
Objedeme skalicu, jedu pomalý k mlynářově, zkusit teda přihodit design, aby mě nepoznali. Abych mohl do Slzavy a znova začnu plnit questy. No, vypálené. Vypálená skalice. teoreticky můžu obět jakoby tak dokola tady. A projet to tu. To je
Yeah.
good deal. Tady hlavní brána, OK. Pro příště. Vždycky tam jezdím dokola, nevím kam tam mám jet.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Tady na cestu.
Yeah.
OK, tak to úplně easy nebude teda tady, nebo? Vyjdeš to? O, koni můj. Jo, šikovná prašivka. Super, super.
Yeah.
Už jsem mi na cestě, nice.
Yeah.
Ono se to tváří, jako by tam nic nebylo, tady v těchto zakrytých malých místech, ale přece jenom tam ještě... Tam je ještě... jakýchsi městeček a... blbinek. Já jsem to zrušil ten křížek, oh my god.
Yeah.
Abych jel správně. Jo, Dragon je přesně tak.
Yeah.
Protože teďka nemůžu to stejně moc dělat, jakoby do Sazavy nemůžu, jsou ve vězení, nic neunesu. Tak to aspoň dělám takto, jakoby, že si to tady prozkoumám. Jestli tu ještě nejsou nějaké dědinky nebo něco, co bych mohl mysnout. Tak si aspoň otevřu tak nějak celou mapu. To by mělo být. Super. A pak už teda pojedu konečně k Mlynářově a zase budu pokračovat ve hře. To asi nebyl Dragonec, co? Jsem se ptal, jak se dneska máš, nebo něco. Jsem se měl hrozně, nemám rád čtvrtky. Tak ještě jsem se tady teda podívat, když jsme kousek. Tak to máme opravdu prozkoumané, kdyby tam bylo něco schovaného. Tábor je tam schovaný. To vypadá jako nějaká vypálená kovárna. Tak, bomber. Takže můžeme jít, doufám, že tady bude cesta. Můžeme jít zpátky sem. No já jsem ještě neprozkoumal, oh my god. Tak ještě pokračovat. Nebyl, no, ale tak jde to, ale už to bylo i lepší. Zase mě blbne net, vidím to pouze na 480. Co ty máš za net? Vůbec. Mě to kdysi asi říkal, to nepamatuju. Co tam máte za stroje u Brna? Tyjo, to je co tady? Nějaká šachta? No, tak tu je nic, OK. Takže, můžu jít zpátky sem. Až je tento cípek tady prozkoumat. Tohle mám, kaš. Auto Internet Optimal HD 20/2 za 4 kg. Ty vole. To je dost na hovno. Já mám z toho lomeno 10, mám skoro stejnou cenu za to. Musím chvilku pak za to jdu kouknout, nechám to běžet, ať má sledovanost. Dík Dragone, tak jo zatím. Maj se a pak se ozvi. Čau čau. V momentě, kdy se vrátíš, bych měl zase plnit znova questy. Když to tady doprozkoumám. Tak, teďka po této cestičce přímo za nosem.
Yeah.
Ježiš. Předpokládám, že tudy vede cesta. Jo.
Yeah.
A to asi nepřebrodím. Já přebrodím, super.
Yeah.
To se mi líbí.
Yeah.
To si debil, jak mohl spadnout z koně, ty vole.
Yeah.
Vždyť tam nebylo nic, co by tě mohlo zestřelit, jo. Ještě chvíli a vyprší vězení, hurá. Zase budu mít godlike staty.
Yeah.
Jo, tady mají i koně. Super, super.
Yeah.
Aktivita žádná vypadá, ale to nevadí. Moc tady.
Yeah.
Tak. Tady ještě tento kousek a pak už teda můžu letět. To akorát vyjde časově. Bych řekl.
Yeah.
No, tady byli ti lapkové. Jsem tam řešil quest s Vltavínem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tu za chalupku to vypadá jak ty to. To vypadá jak z Baywatch ty strážní budky u moře. Tam nemůžu, tak nic. Tak, tím pádem bychom to měli asi tady teda pořešeno. Celé trošku problém a nemůžu je dosázat, já to musím obět tady. Přes toto. Protože jsou na mě nasraní.
Yeah.
A moc?
Yeah.
Docela moc. No, už to tady. Nebezpečí.
Yeah.
Já to musím podat nějak velice rychle.
Yeah.
A nejlíp mimo stráž. Tak. To by bylo. A teď se teda musím dostat až sem. Takže tady to projedeme tady.
Yeah.
Kdyby bylo nejhůř, tak se prostě nechám zavřít, no. Tak budu trpět kurně zničené staty z vězení znova, no. Ale zkusím to udělat nějak, abych nemusel. Tady je taky teoretický mlynář, tady bych mohl prodat nějaké věci, ukáž. Hlavně ty kradené. Kde ho máš?
And hurry up. May the Lord watch over you.
Čeledin. Kde je ten mlynář, jo? Kolik je, že spí? 8:30. Oh my god. Tak nic, najdu za peškem.
Yeah.
Jedu za peškem. Do dálek.
Yeah.
Doufám, že to akorát stihnu, než se zetmí. Abych prodal ty věci, než si to uložím. Ať to potom nemusím řešit.
Yeah.
Je to nějaké zaplantané. Protože samozřejmě pan Derfan je špatně, vole. Ach jo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tak, teď jsem v ledečku. A tady přes ten brod potřebuji valit.
Yeah.
Potřebuji se dostat sem. Kolik je hodin? 21, to bych měl do 11 nejpozději stihnout. Jo, stíhám to, nice.
Yeah.
Byl trošku lucky. Výborně, pešek je tady, nice. Pojď sem, pešku. Pešku, pešku.
I'm at your service.
I've got some goods here whose own.
All right.
Prodat zbraně. Štír obyčejný, tak.
And his name is John C.
Daleko, ty vole. Díval samoody. Dělá mi to něco, když jsou kradené, poznají to? Budu mě kvůli tomu honit, když prodám kradené, když budu mít na sobě kradené věci? Doba už je prošly. Zelí je prošla.
I'd like to discuss the
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Když mě chytí stráž, tak mě to může zebrat, jo? Když mám na sobě kladené věci nějaké. OK. Tyhle celá jedna. Oh my god. Prostě všechno, co mám kradené, jaký tím je stráž na kontrole, tak mě ty kradené věci zebere, chápu. OK. Chtěl jsem se zeptat, třeba Magicu. No, jde to, už jsou doma, ale práce byla katastrofa. Nemám rád čtvrtky. Chci se zeptat, když si chci spravit tu reputaci, já musím platit ty odpustky, je to jedno, kde to platí, nebo to musím dělat v tom zvoleném městě, kde je ta reputace posraná? A kde jsou bajdové mlýny? Že to nemám nic, jakoby. Nebo to jsou prostě jakoby mlynáři globálně? Mlýny? Jo, ještě to jsem chtěl, pešku. Pojď sem. Koupit pak klíče.
I've got some good.
All right. Goodbye.
Kolik pak mám pak klíčů? Paklič. Uhu, 85. To už je jiná.
Can we do something about the price?
Well,
Since it's you,
well now.
I knew we'd come to.
Tak. S Terezou nic.
Look at the state you're in.
Ne. Stáhnu fix na Vietcong. Můžu ji streamovat. Takže jo, OK. Co jsem se tě ptal, jsi neodpověděl. Jo, jak se dá prostě zlepšit ta reputace, musím platit ty odpustky v daném městě, nebo můžu platit kdekoliv a zlepšuje se mi to nejhorší. Prý to jde nějak odpustkama pořešit. A jak vymažu toto, aby po mně nešli prostě. Vláz nějak jako změnou designem nebo čím. Jinak golo s Vietkongem. Nasycenou odpočatost. Zažerem něco z kotlíku. Tak. Uložím a jdem dál questit. To jsem nechtěl, ale budíš. Pretížen. Mám přilíbnou paklíču, no. Se hodně přežral jako. K čemu mě je by the way oltářní svíce jako. Tak a je to. Však. Nevím. Nevíš, OK. Je, ty asi nemáš konga na tom, ty nemáš konga na Steamu. Super, super. Koželuch. Lázně. Ještě jsem se chtěl sem podívat, co tady za ten quest. To musím takto debilně obět, jo. Oh my god. Dobře, no, tak co udělám? Dolazně až za chvíli. A kde máš Vietkonga? Na čem to je?
Yeah. Yeah.
No já to zkusím, no, nebo tam prostě tady se Elzavě najedu a nechám se chytit a zaplatím to, ať je klid.
Yeah.
Takže teda nevíš, kde se dá zaplatit, jakoby, abych měl lepší reputaci, jestli v daném městě, nebo je to jedno, kde to platím. A se mi to zvyšuje. Jo, tady ten kat vlastně. Liška. Tam jsem šel přes ty lesy. Spíš? Nespíš.
Do you know there's a girl crying on your doorstep?
I executed her husband.
What? You killed him?
No, not like that. It was done lawfully. She knew he had it coming.
So then, why...
Folk would like to drive her out of town. She has no one here. For a while I thought I could take care of her, but it wasn't to be.
Why?
Do you really have to ask? I can't even go to the tavern for company, and no one would sup their ale with me. And when I die, they'll probably push me into a hole with a stick so as not to touch my corpse.
Is it really that bad?
I'm not complaining, mind. It's a well-paid job, if you don't mind being a pariah. They might look sideways at you, too, just for talking to me.
And that's what she's afraid of?
Exactly.
Čau Jovine. Jak jsi mohl usnout, to je takový nudný ten stream. Ach.
Doesn't that crying girl have any kin?
None she knows of. Poor lass. You could help her, though, if you wanted.
Me? How?
Elishka has no family, but her husband might still have some kin. Nobody will talk to me, but you could find out more.
Why do you want to find her family anyway? Don't you want her to stay here?
I do. She's a splendid woman, but I'd never want to keep her here against her will. The life I lead isn't for everyone.
Únava, stream nudnej není.
All right,
Tak to je dobré.
I'll see what I can do.
Jsem
My
taky unavený.
thanks, if only for the thought.
Ještě, že zítra pátek. Eliško.
Herman sent me.
What a way to end up.
Don't despair. It could be a lot worse.
Only death could be worse, and I'm not far from it.
Can I ask about your family?
What do you want to know?
Don't you have any kin left? Someone who'd take you in?
No. They all died of the plague. And then I ended up with that man of mine. I always knew he'd get strung up one day.
Didn't your husband have any kin?
Maybe. He mentioned some, but we never went to see them.
Is that all you know?
Yes. But if they're anything like my old man, the bailiff and his catchpolls will know about them.
That's all I need.
Dobrou noc. Tak, konečně mě opadly snížené staty z vězení. Takže je čas se nechat znova zavřít. Ej, už ne, čověč, už to zmizelo. Noisy. Tak lidi. Vrhám se zpátky plnýma koulema do příběhu. Už nebudu trapně cestovat sem a tam, ale tady se teda se ještě podívám, když tady jsou teďka zajetý. Jenom na chvílučky. Už mám většinu toho totiž projítého. Ale popravčí. OK. Jde to tady nějak šikovno oběd, jenom tak jako nahlédnem.
Yeah.
I've gone far from home. I'd better get back before Sir Radzig sends out a search party.
Yeah.
Tak, tady mě to nepustí.
Yeah.
A tady taky asi ne, předpokládám.
Yeah.
Co to blokuje? Ale to je taky dobré ve finále, jo, vina si trošku podřímkat. Ne? Tak a tady asi jako nic, nebo... Mohlo by to jako něco ještě být v této mlze? Cože? Že je taky dobré si trošku podřímkat, a je třeba u streamu. Nebo u televize třeba. Na druhou stranu dobře, že tady si a spíš aspoň u mojho streamu. Jo, v pohodě. Já jsem tak promluvil trošku později, než bych měl. Hej, jo, to taky dělám, no. Že si pustím na tabletu v posteli stream a vždycky se ráno zbudím a tablet vybitý a... Když je tam nějaký host. Tablet vždycky samozřejmě umře, že jo. Že to 8 hodin nevydrží. Jo, takže sem nás to nepustí. OK, lidi, jdem na to. Takže jedeme. Jedeme. Tady udělat nějaké questy. Ten je vedle sebe. Výborně, no to je vtipné teda. Mám okrást ještě mu co si zehnat, to výborně. Jde to nějak stopnout, sakra nejde. Jsem to měl ještě jednou uložit. Ale podcestný. To se mi hodí. Aspoň to můžu safenout. Úpěška. Co chceš?
Help me, somebody.
What happened to you?
Those Cuman devils killed my husband. Me and the children had to flee for our lives. I hide in the woods at night and during the day beg, could you spare a little change, sir? So I can buy a blanket at least.
Don't you want to go to Ratai? There are...
They drove me out.
Ah, I didn't know.
Wouldn't you have a morsel of food for me, sir? I haven't eaten for 3 days.
Food? Let me see. What about this?
Thank you, sir. May God bless you.
Tak, když se tak pěkně zadařilo. Tady mě to stoplo. Moment, proč mám snížené zdraví? Z jakého důvodu?
Yeah.
Co to je za fail? Tady se budou dít nějaké nepravosti, takže jenom z toho důvodu si to chci teďka uložit. A nechci zbytečně palit sejvovicu. Tak. OK, zdraví na maximu, again. Tak, značku zruším a jedem. Co zas ty vole tož? Dvakrát po sobě. Kde je kdo? Vidíte někoho někde, halo? Asi nic. Bug. Nechci teďka fajtit, co to jsem ty vole začal dělat linku, tak chci dělat linku. Ne na dole, že zjistí, jak se daří Frickovi s Matušem. Zjistíme. Tak, vzhledem k tomu, že mám docela dost peněz, tak teda zajdu do kostela, hodím tam nějaké odpustky. A uvidíme, co to udělá. Přesně 4000 sázava ledečko. Tak. Jdem tady ten hřbitov počekovat, tam má být ta mrtvola toho ducha. A
Yeah.
ježišmarja. Hlavou do zdi. Jako nevylezu vážně. No proto. No moment, našel jsem Lejsku hrob. Jsem to kopal, to nechápu. Mám dvě lopaty, to mám na hovno.
Yeah.
Měli jste někdy na koně vydat toho do kostela?
What are you up to here? Get out of here, or I'll call the guards on you.
Proč? Do prdele.
Be off now. You don't belong here. Jesus, look where you go.
Má radši pryč, ty vole. Ta reputace je na hovno, ať mě tam nemají rádi, tyjo. No nevadí. Co teď? Kde mám najít jako... Vlčí máky. OK, takže to není na mapě, to prostě musím najít. Jestli to dobře chápu. Chápu to dobře. OK. Nevím, Nějaká nová aktivita, super. No, každopádně jdem teda zatím krejčím, nebo co to tam je za ocasa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Odpustky teďka evidentně plotit nemůžu. A ještě tady budu okrádat, výborně. To je bomba. To mám teda radost.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well,
Jsem ani nemusel.
Satisfied?
you're a right pinch per.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Můžu u něj upravit. Tyhle věci.
What the fuck do you think you're doing? Look out! A thing!
Výborně, Derflane, vole. Já jsem ho chtěl okrádat, takže to zrovna loudnu. To jsou debil. Předstráž, že má úplně všude, ty vole. To jsem se jako misklikl, jo, ale stejně. Seru na něj, tentokrát jedem. Teď zase předpokládám, že neuteču těm, ty vole, přepadení tady na té v té zatáčce. Co no? Vypadá to, že to funguje. No, super, vidíš. Co jsem říkal?
Well, who's this coming here? I never set eyes on him in my life.
Stejně pokoj.
Come on then.
Welcome to the Meisterjäger family. A jsi ještě do kláštera místo důle. Boha. Dneska se mi tak daří, jo. Ať se aspoň teda podívat po těch questech, když už tady jsou. Co pak tu tam máme?
I'd like to learn something from you.
And what
A bit of everything.
can you now? But to be more precise,
To be honest,
So what am I supposed to do with you? Well, never mind. At least you'll learn. Go to the herb garden, take a good look at what's growing there, and then pull up the weed.
Clear. I can get cracking.
Not so fast. Have I even told you what I consider a weed? It's dandelions, stinging nettles, and thistles. Those plants have their use, but they've no business growing among the euphrasia and the mentha, or anywhere else in that garden for that matter.
I see.
Once you've cleared the garden of weeds, come back, and woe betide you if you pull up.
Don't worry. You've never had as good a guy.
How do I know which are the wheat?
You see, this is the part where you learn something. Look in the herbarium to find...
Where is it they're not?
between the mint and the eyebrow.
Take care now.
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you. Now, pay close attention.
Tak jo, jdu to zapnout. Tak Golemoody. Pak se stavím podívat.
Would you teach...
Certainly.
I'm interested... Wouldn't you rather... Well...
Tak tohle se mi hodí. A druhý quest block tady.
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too.
Wow.
You're alive, so you're doing well.
Ne, Derflane, vole. Fakt dneska jedeš.
What's happening? Oh my god. Philip and...
Yes. Where do you think the wound...
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Scarlet, just the two of us. Certainly. We can all... And it's been like that...
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took... How is everyone holding up?
Holding up. People here are dying. Usually we don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people?
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus...
Brother Nicodemus?
He takes care of the injured. He knows...
And is he good at it?
He tries. But
Doesn't the monastery care?
they give us some food for them and a place to sleep. But I wouldn't say they help it.
Do you have enough food?
Enough to survive, maybe. But convalescents need feeding up.
Maybe if I brought some meat? Some get...
That...
Anything else you need?
Look around.
Well, it is a little crowded.
Crowded. I've had to leave some of the sick lying in the open air, even at night.
What?
I tried that. Out loud. They just nod their heads.
Doesn't the monarch...
They give us some...
Jsem nechtěl. Tam jsem se blbě rozhodl. Nemohl jsem tam pomoct já.
And how are you doing? Idiot.
Some of the monks speak to me. But too bad the custodian isn't one of those.
Is the custodian causing you problems?
All the time. Apparently he has a wife somewhere, but that doesn't stop.
And,
What do you mean, what else? He's in...
I could do something about it.
No. I can deal with him. The last thing I need is you going...
Why is there a guard up?
He's here because of...
Because of you?
Yes. There was one time I just had enough of it all. Of the way they treat us.
What can you tell me
He's supposed to be in charge of all the guards and the security of the monastery, and that's why he probably thinks he can do whatever.
All right.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of... Last week Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew him. We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power. Tell me more. All right.
Good luck then.
Hra uložena.
I'm not needed here.
Okrást.
Christ above!
What are you making
Lord
such a fuss about?
Almighty!
A fuss? Because of my leg, I have
Hey,
to hurt
look
like
out!
fuck.
Now,
And with everyone else moaning and...
Why don't you go and lie somewhere?
I can't!
Maybe I can make...
Oh, and for God's... Jesus, must you disturb me with such a thing when I'm fast asleep?
Everything here is fine. Philip, from Skalitz.
Are you
I don't see any wounds, but he's shaking terribly. Everything here is fine. He's not reacting. But all I can see that's wrong with him is his leg. I have to... You're not from Skalitz?
No, but please help me. I can't.
What happened to you?
I was working on the building when the scaffolding up by the roof collapsed.
Well, and you're very lucky you survived.
Yes, that's what everyone tells me.
Well, you're pretty battered, but I don't see anything that a few weeks rest...
Weeks? My God,
What's the problem? Why can't...
I have a family. I'm poor. It's only thanks to the building work that we can survive. And the master told me, and where can me and my wife go then? Who'll take us?
Is there anything I can do to help?
When I was little, my father got trampled on by a horse, and an old hag from the village gave him some kind of purple herbs for it.
And do you remember what the herbs were?
I don't. But there's supposed to be the whole cursed knowledge of the world in this place.
I'll try to find something.
Thank you.
You woke me over a thing like that. Couldn't it have waited? And next time, don't wake me up.
You look alright?
Mostly, but my leg still hurts.
Did the Cumans wound you?
That's what I tell the ladies.
And do they rebandage?
Occasionally.
Well, that's no use. I've got bandages, so I can...
Wonderful. Could you tell Brother Nicodemus?
I can do it myself.
I thought...
Do you have something against...
Nothing at all. Just...
Alright then.
But you woke me over a thing like that? Couldn't it have waited?
And who are you?
Brother Elias?
What do you do here?
What I can. I'm just trying to...
How long have you been helping here?
Since before the refugees arrived. It was much less crowded back then.
If you enter into console, put you into experience you're fairly present. What? Moment.
And what do you do here exactly?
Mainly, I help Brother Nicodemus. Occasionally, sometimes I have to hold the patient down.
Do you know anything about...
A little. I can manage the basics, but...
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Do kvitnu to určitě.
What the hell are you doing? Well taken care of. Everything here is fine. He just needs to sleep.
Be a bit more careful.
You're the one who's in charge of the...
Yes, I'm the infirmarius here. Time was I only had a few
monks so old they can't hold themselves up with...
Oh, if that were... But I shouldn't talk like that. It's a
How are the wounded from Skalitz?
Some of them are well taken, others are dying here. It's a good thing we have Johanka here.
So you don't normally treat the wound?
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow.
If only it had been a battle.
You were there? God be merciful.
How can I help you?
Have you talked to Johanka?
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look. However...
That's true. I'm the son of a blacksmith. But I have been around the wounded before.
Come and speak to me. We'll...
What do you think about the...
Baron von Berg? Well, he died. And the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment.
I heard he's been here a lot lately.
Well, that's true. He comes to visit Johanka. But...
Thank you. Why are they so badly provided for? People...
I can't afford...
How is that possible? You're the infirmarius.
But I have no say in how much money I'm getting. And because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had when I was taking care of...
Can't you do anything?
Unfortunately not. The brother's in the cloister, and the custodian has enough on his plate with the chaos in the region. Besides...
And the local custodian?
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement.
Can't believe your conscience lets you leave the Skalitz locals in such a state.
I know. I'm ashamed. But my brother...
Even so...
You're not the...
Do you know anything about her?
I'm not an expert, but I know...
Well, one of the workers who was injured during construction would like to get back to work. He mentioned some purple...
Herbs.
Oh. Purple herbs that should help.
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but you can have a look in the herbarium here. There won't be too many purple herbs for bruises and sprains.
Okay. Když dám v konzoli Včka, který ten borec píše, tak 100% se ta hra vypne, že?
What happened to Philip?
Philip?
He's unconscious. He's shivering.
Ah, I didn't know that. When he first came here, then he got worse and worse until he lost consciousness.
Thank you. I need help with
Hands? I know.
I have bandages, but I don't know how to put...
Then I'll be happy to help.
How about some potion to induce...
Certainly. The old reliable.
Reliable?
Some of the brothers like it, and sometimes that's the only way to get one. Oh,
thanks. Would you teach me?
Certainly.
Well.
Pojďte, to je jenom černou obrazovku. Tak tam zkus dát snímání jenom jakoby Větkongu. Prostě určité okno. Alchemistův sen. To se mi hodí. Hele, nemáš mak, borče? Bodlák, řemánek. Obvaz. Pampeliš, kapelíněk, protit. Ty vole, to je hodně drahé. Vlčí mák, nice. 10. Super, ani to musím hledat. S tímto se můžu backnout, to není úplně bad, za litr to stojí. Kolik mám obvazu? Obvazu mám. 4. Tak můžu kopírovat obvazy. Tak. Tohle se vždycky hodí.
I'd like to discuss the...
Výborně. Kde máš ten herbář? Tady máš herbář. Bomba.
What's wrong with that man by the altar? He doesn't look wounded, but he's really pale and doesn't react at all.
He had a broken leg. A bad one. The bone had come right through the... I'm not holding out much hope for him.
My God! There has...
And what do you suggest? The monks won't help, and I...
Well, I can try. I'll straighten his leg.
You?
I'll give it a go. It's not like I can make...
So you don't know anything. Don't even think about
I'll go and take a look at the others then. About the man... My God!
And what do you...
I'll go and... One of the sick men, Semek, is complaining about pain and the fact he can't work. He says he...
Semek?
To jsem
Is he one of our
zkoušel.
people?
No, he's a...
Tak to nevím, proč ti to nejede.
He's bruised and confined to...
Henry!
Zkus
for
resetnout
God's sake,
stream.
Our neighbours are dying here. You're friends. There isn't time to waste on some construction worker's bruises. Oh, honestly, what were you...
Listen, all I need to find out is the name of...
Then go and look it up in a book. You've got your own herbarium, haven't you?
What happened to Philip?
Poor man. There was nothing wrong with him.
But do you know why?
Maybe. He didn't run away from Skalitz. If he got poisoned. Us. Nothing. Only Father Simon might have...
And where is he?
You know he left Skalitz years ago.
And does anyone know where he ended up?
If you believe the stories about a wild man...
Tell me more. Alright. About the man...
Neudělám co.
My God.
And what do...
Well, I can try.
You?
I'll give...
So you...
I'll go and take a...
Tak nic. Jsem nabral questu, ty vole.
May the Lord watch over you.
Fialová rostlina. Spánek. Teďka se mi nechce byliny. Bodlák je fialový. Máta je fialová. Šalvě je fialová. Kostivá. Podle mě to bude kostivá, Lukáš. Zlomené kosti, jistě. Takže kostivá. Nemáš kostivál, kámo? Bych ho tebe koupil. Máš. Jeden. Ty vole. Co na to vyřešíme?
How are you feeling?
Good. It feels clean.
It will. Tell them to rebandage you daily.
Thank you very much.
Don't mention it.
By all the saints.
Hopefully I have what you...
Thank you. With any luck, I'll soon be feeling better. If you find the time, stop by to see me in a few days.
Oh. By all the saints.
Jsem hodně zakvestoval teďka. To by mě teoreticky mohlo Sázavě trošku pomoct. Ještě zajdu sem se podívat. Nice. Takže už jenom ledečko je zesrané. A tady mu prchlíci, ty vole. Vesničeně moc nemohli. Co s tím bylo, mody? Jsou přetížený. O maličko. Co tam bylo za problém? Jsem to zapnul jinak. Jak jinak?
Yeah.
Jak se tam dostanu, jako do těchto míst? Tady si možná zezadu, co? Let's go.
Yeah.
Další alchemistický stůl, těch tady, těch stolů. Jsou přetížený, ježišmarja, vole. Hněné plátno. Na koně. A je to. No, a rozhodně se mi teďka reputace zvedla i díky Skalickým. Takže to je super. Tak to je tady trošku začarovaný kruh, abych řekl pravdu. Zajdu k tomu hrobu. Teďka když mám mak, tak bych to měl mít jednoduché. Když bych mohl v ledečku vyhnat toho ducha, což by se mi taky mohlo zlepšit reputace tady tím.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lol. Spadl ty vole kostelní tady rám.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do tohoto kostela se by the way jede pěkně debilně, ty vole teda.
Yeah.
Jinak jsem si to docela takticky ulehčil, nakopil jsem mak tady ty vole u alchymisty. Tak, teď když jsou kryčíře, tak zkusím upravit ty koňové věci. Inventář, inventář. Tak. Hlavně to má nekrať, ty vole.
Good day to you. What do you...
Ok, že to teda asi neopraví. No, co tady mám dělat? Tak, vykuřování nic, aktivity, minář. To musím šlohnout. A tady ukradnout, výborně. Ale tomu asi těžko veznu. Vorkoč, je to ono? Vorkoč. Výborně, že to máme tady. Ale tomu asi nešlo hnu přes den.
What is it?
To budu muset, až bude spát nebo něco sem vlézt, teď ne. Tak rozhodně dáme na prašivku teda zpátky věci. A jdem něco dělat, konečně, hurá. 3krát sláva. Zkažené. Zkažené. Koň. Nasadit. tady naučím tvor alkoholik. Deštěmi, jo. Já jsem vypil alkoholika. What the? Takže tím pádem můžu tady tyhle tyhle dvě aktivity teďka vypnout. Kanči bych mohl. A zaječí. Dnes kuželovi kuže zelena. Ty vole. To teda nic lepší vedlejšáky. Klášter dones zvěřinu nemocnému se zlomenou nohou, zkus dostat zásoby, to tam můžu šláhnout. Plevel. To tam může taky udělat. To je hned tady. Já musím si skočit na záchod lidi. Dejte mi chvíli. Dnes je teda takové trošku nudnější. Ale to se nedá nic dělat. Počkej, tady je ten kočičí ten... Já tohle můžu udělat ještě. Takže moment. Tak. Ten stojí oceli. Talisman. Mám tady cestou.
Better put that
You're
weapon
not allowed
away,
to walk around
or
here
you'll...
with...
Good health to you, sir.
You must be that lucky fellow everyone's told.
Lady Luck has been good to me lately. True enough. But that...
People say that you get help from a lucky chap.
Is that not allowed?
No, it is. It just didn't.
Why?
I could use a paw like that myself.
Then go to the knacker. I'm sure he'll get you one.
I'll buy it from you.
You want to buy my cat paw? You're joking.
No, I'm not. I'll buy it. How much do you want for it? Is this enough?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal. See? In the end, it brought me more luck than I thought.
Thanks.
Take care now.
To je teda úplně k ničemu, předpokládám, ale když to tady máme, tak why not. Tak, teď toho kováře počekovat. Šarlatána až nakonec. Až to budu mít všecko. Si jdem teda poslechnout tu písničku. To říkal Bajdovej kámo, že to je jaksi neudělatelný quest.
Sets out across the skies. He loses his way to the forge he flies. Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor. The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you will not wither, darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, the fish head's best, fishy thighs and fishy breast.
Lol.
So, from the beginning. The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way, to the forge he flies. Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor. The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you will not wither, darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck.
Stačí. Si
I'll be
pamatuju.
with you.
I'm looking for pieces of a sword that a pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling.
I would. Of course I would.
Well?
It's a load of tripe. Only a fool would have given that trickster a single groschen, and I'm no fool. How about you?
But if he lied about that sort of stuff, it would be a terrible sin.
Don't be so gullible, lad. That bastard...
I've heard it said that you're a warlock.
What? Why the fuck would they say...
They say when you temper steel, you chant spells, and then nothing...
Spells? That's a good one. It's no spell. Just a rhyme to tie myself so I don't hold the steelhead.
They say you're the best blacksmith in the whole region. That metal you've tempered never breaks.
Ah, nothing but old wives' tales. Of course some of my pieces are broken, but...
No one's ever returned anything for you to rework.
Not that I recall, but I can't remember everything.
Father was a blacksmith all my life. He always stoked up the furnace till it roared gently, and you could smell the heated iron. Then he plunged it into the water, and that was that.
Fine words, and no mistake. I do it a little differently. I heat until the metal is 2-3 shades short of bright yellow. I ease upon the bellows, and after a Lord's Prayer and a Hail Mary, off it goes into the water.
It's strange to think that I'll never help him out with it again.
It would be a shame not to, lad. Working iron is a worthwhile thing. Godly. It makes life easier.
And And is that all? There's nothing else you do with it?
Well, that depends. I heat it up again after that, but not so it starts to glow. I just hold it like this at the edge of the furnace for a while.
You quench twice?
Yes, although there's less quenching needed.
And how does that help?
I don't rightly know. I found out about it by chance. I got caught short, needed to piss so bad, I left the rod resting by the furnace by mistake.
I'm looking for... well, but if you...
God be with you.
Jakože úkol nesplněn. Tak musím se matám, vole, nebo WTF. První jedno a pak druhé. Asi na to prdím, jestli úkol nesplněn. Blbouni.
I want your money, bastard. All your valuables. I'll slay you.
Už ti dávat nebudu. Really? Kolik je hodin? 21:40. Nějaký quest tady? V preclíkárně.
Do
something!
Clear
My
up quick.
God! Over there!
Ty blbečku.
Come here, quick! Alarm!
No, tak dobře. Tak to aspoň loadnu. To je kočičí pracky. To je dement, já jsem si nechtěl vůbec, ty vole, fakt se ty lidi nehodí budit. To je debilní. A nechtěl jsem nic krát, začal tam řvat jak dement, ty vole. Teď nevím, co mám a co nemám, ty vole. Ach jo. Všecko znova.
I'm not needed here.
To je bomba.
Christ!
What are you making?
A fuck hurts.
Maybe I can make you something.
I forgot. Next time, don't wake me.
He'll be able to get out of this on his own. Philip, from Skalitz. I don't see any wounds, but he's shaking. He's not reacting. But all I can see that's wrong with him is his leg. Everything here is fine. You're not from...
No.
What happened?
I was working.
Well,
Yes, that's
well,
weeks.
what's the
I
problem?
have a I'm poor. And where can me...
Is there anything I can do to
Coś
help?
tu nie odklikam znova, no.
don't.
My
I'll
bad,
try
to
to
jsem
thank you.
zasral.
And next time, don't wake me up. Yeah? By all the saints.
You look all right.
Mostly.
Did the cumin...
Occasion.
Well, that's no use. I'll...
By all the saints.
Huh?
I have the bandage.
Wonderful.
I can do it myself.
Do you... Nothing at all.
All right, then.
By all the saints.
He'll be able to get out of this on his own. He'll be able to get out of this on his own. Everything here is fine. You're the one who's...
Yes?
Monk so...
Oh, if bad I
How are the wounds?
Some of others are... It's a good... Well then,
If only...
you will...
To odklikam rýchle.
How could...
Have you talked?
I did.
Well, if you...
That's true.
Come and speak.
What do you think of...
Look,
I heard...
that's...
Thank you. Why are they so...
I've...
How is that...
But I have... Because the...
Can't you do it?
Unfortunate... And the cut...
And the...
I...
Can't believe...
I...
Even so...
You're not the... only...
What happened?
Philip?
He's unconscious.
Ah, then he got...
Do you know any...
I'm not in...
Well, one of... He mentioned...
Her...
Oh.
I couldn't...
I need...
Hands?
I have bad.
Then I'll be...
How about some...
Certainly.
Reliable?
Some of the brothers, and sometimes that's the only way to get one.
Thanks. Would you teach me more about...
Certainly.
Gotovo.
Well.
Moment, ještě potřebuji kupovat něco. Tak, obchodovat. Tohle koupím, bodlák ne, kostival 1. A pak pokladu má na měsíček. Oba si koupím všecky. Proti můžu koupit 3. To je v pohodě, vlčí mák. 10.
Can we do something about...
Well... Aye, that would...
Tak.
Yeah, where? Hopefully I have one.
Thank you. If you find the time...
Jesus. Must you disturb me with such a thing when I'm fast asleep?
Kde je ta Johanka?
There. It's better already.
How are you feeling?
Good.
It will.
Thank you very much.
Don't mention it.
But you woke me over a thing like that?
I have the
Couldn't it
bandage.
have waited? Wonderful. Could...
Nicodemus will surely do it.
Thank you. But you woke me over a thing like that? Couldn't it have waited?
He just needs to sleep. He just needs to sleep.
Se trošku přežral týpek. Proč to není Johanka, ty vole? OK. Zajímavé věci. No to je jedno. To se znovu ještě popasovat tady s těma blbinkama. Cože to je hrozná kurva, odbytovní. Tohle. Teď už to doufám nezdrbu po několikáté, jo. Musím jít dvakrát za kovářem teda. První písničku a pak zázrak kalení oceli. Penězí mám kolik, 3,9 je v pohodě. Počkej, tady někde úplně blbě jedu, a jo. Já potřebuji jet sem. Sem ne. Sem jo. Výborně.
The sun sets out across the skies.
Poslechne si kováře.
Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I am horse, but I am poor. The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you will not wither, darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, the fish head's best, fishy thighs and fishy breast.
Do you know how the blacksmith...
You'll have to ask him yourself. I help him out here and there.
Well, thank you.
My pleasure.
Why is the blacksmith muttering nonsense to himself? Has he been in the sun?
Oh, that's nothing. Just a...
Oh, I see. I thought he was delirious.
No. He's... God bless.
The sun sets out across the skies.
Okay.
I've heard the local blacksmith is a warlock.
What utter rubbish!
They say he mutters spells while he's tempering to strengthen the steel.
Those are... Good luck then.
My breath is short.
Počkej, co něco říkal, jsem přeskočil blbě, ty vole.
I've heard that...
What?
They say...
Those aren't spells. Just regular old nonsense. Honestly. What will people... Good luck then.
Tak, nice.
Oh, watch where you're going.
The sun he hides behind the clouds.
Na kaleni se zeptám příště teda. Teď uplatím tady tohoto troubu.
God be with you.
You must...
Lady, look at...
People say...
Is that not...
No, it is.
Why?
I could use...
Then go...
I'll buy it from...
You want to buy...
No, I'm not.
See? God be with you.
Bomba. No, tady ten pobuchaný kostel už snad po třetí, jo. Je taková cesta retardovaná tady, ty vole. Teď něco musím vyhodit, jasně. Tak. Může do ledečka. Snad tam dojedu ještě brzo, tyjo. Aby všetci nechrápali. Ještě neměli spát, nebo jo? Tak prejo, tak jdu pryč. Tak jdem teda za Honimírou. Doufám spad nebudeš jako.
What? What in the...
Budeš. Nebo? Kde mám jít otevřít? No, budeš, tak nic. Ať radši budit nebudu, nebo to zase by bylo dopadlo, ty vole. Takže to nebude asi hore ani kovář, předpokládám. Se zbudila? Nevypadá to.
God's wounds! You made me jump! Ah!
Tak se nelekej.
Watch out! Bloody fool! Hey!
Všetci spí. Musíme jde vychrápat. Třeba v kurníku. Ohňa. Tak výborně, tak počkám teda. 22, no to bude teda stát za to.
God be with you.
Master Blacksmith?
And what have you found out? Don't...
That chant of his is a sort of nursery rhyme. He uses it to time his heating and quenching.
Well, there we are. I thought those rumours about casting spells were a load of nonsense. And do you recall this little rhyme of his?
Maybe,
But that's not all. He heats the metal twice.
Twice? Why would he do that?
You'll have to ask him that. But the second time it didn't hiss, although he heated it. And that rhyme of his, it went something like this. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor.
Yes, that would be about it.
The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you'll not wither, darling mine.
And 7.
The sun is high, the breath is short, the road is long, it seems to me. Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay.
And 2 and 3.
That was the first part. Now the second. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, the fish head's bet.
And
the fish it swims across the lake.
Oh, that was what?
The sun.
That sounds like the start of.
The sun he hides.
And that's how the second part begins, is it?
And that's all.
That's not right. I counted it out, and that's certainly no way to temper anything.
But I'm sure. Well, I suppose.
This can't be right. Maybe you should go back and listen to God Be With You.
To musí být přesně, jo, ty vole. Úkol nesplněn.
The Lord watch over you.
OK, to si někam musím asi napsat, nebo já nevím, ty vole. No. Chvilku a foko lidi. Tak, a to říkánko si někam budu muset napsat, jo. Tak to jdem vymítat ďábla teda.
I'm back with the incense. Can we begin?
Good. Let's go to the cross in the bedroom. Well, what are you waiting for?
I feel a bit out of my depth. This is my first time.
Now you tell me. Well, get started. You've got the flowers, so it has to work.
Well, here goes. I command you to leave, impure satanic spirit.
What do you mean by that nonsense? Alois was an upstanding Christian.
I'm working here, don't interrupt. In nominate parties et filiis et spirits, etc. Ave Maria, gratia, plenti, dominatrix tecum. Glory be to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. O Lord, may he rest in eternal peace, and may eternal light guide his way. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Please God I can finally sleep in peace at night. Come by tomorrow to see if it worked. What is it?
Yeah.
Tady už ten quest není.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come get 'em.
Asi není doma.
Good luck then.
Tak, co můžeme dělat teď? Jít si znovu poslechnout tu střelenou písničku. A napsat si to. Takže nějaký papír by mohlo stačit. Jestli to udělám správně, bude to posrané neboli bugle, tak to dneska ukončuju ten stream. Tobě tu pracku můžu dát.
Are you serious? Good health to you.
About those other things you wanted. I'll get looking.
Excellent!
I went to look for those items you wanted.
Splendid! Splendid!
One cat paw for luck.
Marvelous! Let's just hope it brings us luck as...
That will be all for now. Would you teach me?
Certain.
I'm interested.
Wouldn't you...
Well, Will you teach me?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right, but now, God be...
Will you teach me?
Certainly.
I'm interested in.
All right, but now, God be...
Will you teach me?
Certainly.
I'd like to.
First, you have to have some skills to hunt.
Well.
Farewell.
Okay. Rovnou za nosem. Tady. Jsou zvědaví, co Drahomíra. Hele, tady je kovářský.
The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way to the forge he flies. Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor. The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you'll not wither, darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, fish heads best, fishy thighs and fishy breasts.
Tak začni, strýco.
So, from the beginning. The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way, to the forge he flies.
No dál. Ty vole, zpívej.
I'm honored that tonight.
I'm looking for.
I would.
Well,
It's a
but if you like. I heard you reciting.
None of your bloody business. And you'd best be off if you're not here to buy.
Farewell.
I've heard it.
What?
They say when you temper steel.
Spells? That's a good one.
Good luck to you.
Začni zpívat.
Huh? Yeah.
Dělám to malé kolečko. A vrátím se zpátky.
The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you will not hear it
Yep.
in mine. Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, the fish head's best, fishy thighs and fishy breast.
Zpívej. Co nebude, do prdele, vole. Asi to loadnu a kašlu na to. Jak to nebrousí. No, prostě si nespívá, že to bugl, já jsem zase zesral. Takže to dneska ukončím, budeme pokračovat příště. Já tady toto udělám teda o stream si, ať to nedělám po třetí tady na streamu, hodinu do kolečka. A uvidíme se příště. Čau.